it was a difficult day that we were not able to have thunder because of the flooding. This year, it sounds like it's going to make up for it and more with a great air show, another great North America's largest fireworks show of the year, and then a great drone show, all themed around celebrating America's 250th anniversary.
Fast forward today, that's the mayor speaking today, but take a look. We'll never forget these scenes. It's our drone flying over the thunder zone. That's where everybody would have been. Historic flooding, pulling off something that had never happened before, the first ever weather cancellation of thunder over Louisville last year. But tonight, with 9 days to go, flooding is nowhere to be found.
Thank goodness. Well, tonight we are getting you ready for one of the biggest years ever for thunder over Louisville.
All of those fireworks, Connie, were packed away last year. They are ready to come out for Thunder in the USA. Longtime original producer Wayne Hettinger is joining us.
How are you on tonight?
We're good.
To see you.
Always great to be here.
For year 37, let's pick it up with the war with Iran and the impact on your air show.
Of course.
Such a military celebration, usually with thunder.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you lost aircraft? And
that was my concern a couple of months ago, obviously, and everybody's concern. They were sure that they were going to get activated, but we've lost a couple. So, boy, we're full up, and we were able to get some really nice aircraft to replace the ones that were taxed. So it's going to be a full-day air show and some incredible aircraft coming in.
Wayne, do you have to be prepared? Like if they say, you know, at last minute they are going to need to get the aircraft back?
Absolutely. But that's always been the case, and it will always be the case. I mean, the military can be activated in any given second. So, I mean, that could happen Friday. It could happen Saturday morning. But, yeah, we have backup plans, and that was the original plan when we started it, to get civilian stun aircraft in, because if we started losing military, we could start filling in with the civilian stun aircraft. So as it's turned out, it's a great blend between the two.
I listened to your news conference at the beginning of the year. You listed several new things. I'd like to go through some of those, like the male high school choir.
That's correct.
Where are you placing them, and what is their role?
Well, they're going to do the national anthem. I've had them with me on several other shows, and I was so impressed with them, and I asked them to come to do the national anthem for Thunder, and they are really excited.
Up on the bridge?
Up on the 2nd Street Bridge, and they'll be right in front of the howitzer cannons and with the color guard behind them. So they'll kick it off with the national anthem, and then I will give you this one, an F-35 is going to come screaming in. And if you don't know about the F-35, that's the newest and grandest fighter aircraft that the military has.
Hey, I love breaking news from Wayne.
That's right. Now, we said earlier this week, or it may have been last week, that those that equipment is coming up on the bridge to do the waterfall effect. Talk about that. You said it's incredible.
It's incredible the amount of people that have stepped forward. When we found out that the sidewalk on the 2nd Street Bridge had been deteriorating, and for safety issues, they didn't want anything or anybody out on that. So Derby Festival got together and with a group of engineers, and they came up with this idea to take a forklift and take it to the edge, have the fireworks on it, and then extend it out where they would normally be.
That's awesome.
And there's like 30 some odd forklifts that are going to be doing this, but it's all timed out. They've gone through rehearsals. That in itself is an incredible undertaking.
Well, let's talk about the role of the bridge with the red, white, and blue. What are we going to see from end to end?
Okay. Well, funny that you said end to end. Zambelli, working with their people, we were talking about when I was 3 years ago about it's going to be the 250th, and we really want to do a salute to America for the 250th. So we're going to obviously involve a lot of red, white, and blue and a lot of flag waving. So they came back, and I'm anxious to see this. I almost fear saying anything about it because if it doesn't happen, but
spill the beans.
There's one point where we're going to get into our America salute, and they're going to build fireworks coming up from the 2nd Street Bridge, layer by layer by layer by layer, to build an American flag. End to end.
Oh, wow.
What a way.
So that's pretty exciting.
Wayne, thank you so much. I know you work around the clock on this. You're still going strong. So good to see you. And
great to see you.
The one thing we can't tell you yet is the weather. We know the river's not going to flood.
Worry about it Friday morning.
There you go, Mallory. Worry about it Friday morning.
Give us a good forecast, Mallory.
Yeah.